Hi, there's a change of scenery, there is a washing machine. Actually, there is not, it has gone quiet, thank you. And and I am using a new camera. This is the new camera that I was talking about. I have finally gotten it. It is so much better. The sound, I'm not sure about the sound yet, but the image is so much better and I'm so happy with it. Today I want to share with you first of all, an apology for me not uploading yet. I have been dying. Actually, no, that's a bit of an exaggeration. Actually, not that much, but it's a bit of an exaggeration. I have been having a horrible cold. Like yesterday, I couldn't even get out of bed. Horrible. Yeah, that's been really bad. I'm better now, though, so I figured today I'm gonna record. I'm actually gonna do something. So hello, this video is my first video that I'm actually recording in 2019. Welcome to the new year. It's a new year. Ta-da! Today I want to share with you my New Year's resolutions and what I'm aiming for in 2019, and also a bit about my mental and physical health. My mental and physical health is clearly the heavier topic here. Trust me, not all of my life is sad and gloomy. There are also very good fun stuff, but I will leave that for later because it's better to finish on a positive note than a negative one. The fall of 2018 was a horrible time for me. And if you were to ask me why, I honestly don't know. I don't know why it happened. I don't know what happened. I just suddenly found that my motivation to do things and my will to do things were just gone. They were just gone. Just taken a vacation forever, or you know, for half a year. They just kind of disappeared. I don't know where they went, and I don't know why they went. They're kind of back now, so that's good. But the fall was very horrible for me. I had days where I could tell myself 20 times in a row, like, you need to do this, you need to get this thing done. Like, there could be dishes in the sink, it could be my turn to do the dishes, and I would be like, do the dishes, do the dishes, do the dishes, you have to do them because it's your turn. And you have to, you can't just leave them there. And I still wouldn't do it. I don't know how it works. Someone who's smarter than me, please explain. Because the motivation to do anything just went out the window. I did, like, would have days where I could just get out of bed, but once I got out of bed, all motivation for everything disappeared. Like, everything. Even fun things, like, not only boring things like studying for exams or going to lectures that I didn't like, but fun things like seeing my friends or watching a new TV show or anything. Like, anything seemed so bland and boring and dull, and I didn't know what to do. So the fall of 2018 was very horrible for me, and it resulted in something that I have never done before and something that has changed my physical well-being by a lot, and that is I started comfort eating. Basically eating my feelings for about the last 2 months of 2018. I just ate my feelings, not only junk food, even like normal regular food I would just eat abnormal amounts of, and I don't know why. So now you know, if you follow me on social media, that I weigh a bit more than I used to. I am actually currently at my highest ever weight, which is something that makes me feel very bad. And it's not like I'm dangerously unhealthy or dangerously overweight. Like, a lot of people might look at me and think like, wow, she doesn't look fat at all. And I'm not saying that I'm fat. I think fat is a very, very wrong word to use about me, because I honestly don't think that I am. And I don't think that I am necessarily overweight either. I just think I used to like my physical appearance a lot more, and this weight and this appearance isn't normal for me anymore. And that has made me feel a whole bunch of ways. I have felt sad and mad and angry and disappointed because I couldn't keep the physique I used to have. And you know, that happens when you get older, but I mean, I didn't get that much older. Like, I'm 21 that happens like in your 40s at the earliest. So yeah, I ate a lot of food and now I weigh more than I want to. And that is something that makes me feel very bad and very strange. And I know a lot of people may look at me and wish they would look like me, or like someone who has my body type. I don't mean to sound overly confident or like a bitch or anything. I just know that a lot of people that are actually overweight really badly want to be about the weight that I am, which is also why I don't use the words overweight or fat about myself anymore, because I honestly don't feel like I am. Such a long tangent, I'm sorry. Long story short, I feel bad about my weight, which is due to my overeating, which is due to me feeling bad mentally to begin with. So it's a whole downward spiral of just feeling crappy, eating crap, and then feeling even more crappy. But that is gonna change as soon as I get rid of like this, because if you can't hear, my throat hurts a lot still. So I'm gonna try and fix that, and then I'm hitting the gym. I'm gonna start swimming again on Wednesdays, and today actually I did a little bit of stretching and a little bit of yoga, just a tiny bit. Don't worry, I am aware that I am still sick. I'm not gonna start training right away, but a little bit, and it felt really good. Moving on, because that took so much of the video. I'm actually re-recording this because the part about my mental and physical health got so long in the last one. I figured, might as well record again, and now I'm almost at the same amount of minutes that I was. Pause. Now we're changing the subject. My New Year's resolutions, and you can probably guess what the first one is. That's right, it's the one that everyone promises. Eat healthier and work out more. And I really hope that I am one of the few ones who promise this and actually follow through. More salad for me. More salad for me, more going to the gym. I actually have a gym membership already, so that is already done. That part is finished. Now I just have to physically go there. Even though I don't want to. Okay, so yeah, my health is gonna change in 2019 and I'm determined to change it. Another one was to improve my video quality, because there are actually so many of you now that I figured might as well make them better, just like material wise. Like sound and audio are the same thing. Like sound and video, I want them to improve, and I have done that now. Hello, this is my face in HD. I know I have a lot of pimples, don't look at me. Look at the teddy bear in the background instead, thank you. Another goal for 2019 is to see my friends more. I want to be more sociable. I want to see all the people that I care about, and I want to spend time with them and involve myself more in my studies. All the things involving people, I'm doing that this year. All the things involving people, that is a goal. I also have a lot of like smaller goals for, or not goals, resolutions for 2019, like learning to play the guitar. That guitar in the background right there, or that's the guitar case. Guitars inside. There's a guitar in the background and I want to play it. I know like the chords, like the basic ones, but I don't know how to switch and I don't know how to actually play music. So I'm learning that, and I'm also continuing to learn Spanish and just learning a bunch of stuff. So many things. There's another big goal for 2019 that I also want to share with you, and that is to get professional help with my mental health, because I feel like I am now in a place where I feel good enough to look for help, but still like bad enough to need it, because I have gotten a really far way. I've gotten so far by just self-help and self-care and forcing myself to feel better, kinda. And I'm really happy for that. I'm so happy and blessed to have the progress, but this is as far as I get on my own. And I know there's a lot of stigma against going to a psychiatrist or a psychologist, but I don't care. I need one, I'm getting one, and today I actually made the first step towards that and called. I haven't gotten a call back, but I did call. So yeah, that is also happening. I am getting my crap together in 2019 shortly. That's like all my resolutions in one. Like, just get your ish together and 2019 is done. I also, as a finish, want to share some of my bucket list goals with you, and most of you have already probably read my bucket list, and if you haven't, it's linked below. Read it. It's very interesting, and you find a lot of ideas for your own, because there are over 1,000 things on it, and I'm actually also currently writing on an extension with 100 more things. Stuff just keep piling up. I want to share a few with you because they are stuff that involve you in one way or another. First thing is, I know you're not supposed to have one, but I set a subscriber goal for 2019. Just judge me if you must, but I want to reach 1,000 subscribers before the year is over, and according to my statistics, at least at this point, I should. So I feel like the goal is attainable. So, you know, if you haven't already, subscribe. You know how to do it. I'm not gonna tell you to click the button. You know where the button is. That is also another note, a quick little segue thing. Thank you so much for 300. That is a movie title. No, but really, thank you so much for 300 subscribers. It means so much to me, and it feels amazing to have so many of you here. I know the number is not important, but the number, it's just so big. And you know, honestly, I'm just a random stranger on the internet, and that you watch my stuff and somehow you found that even a little bit of it resonates with some part of you, that's amazing to me. That's awesome. Moving on. Book publishing. I want to publish a book in 2019, a book which I haven't yet written. So yeah, I should probably do that first. I don't know yet if I will self-publish or if I will sell it to a publisher, but I will do it, I promise. And I don't know what it will be yet. Like, will it be a novel? Will it be a poetry collection, a collection of short stories? It can be anything, because I'm working on so many different things. It can be anything, but I'm not gonna promise a date, and I'm not gonna promise a kind of book. It is something that I want to do. Let's leave it at that. I want that to happen. I also have some health goals for 2019, but I'm not gonna get you into those. They are mostly about stamina and like physical health. Like, for example, I want to be able to do 3 minutes of planking, which has to do with my back problem, because I have never in my life been able to plank because my back is screwed. It's so bad. Help. And the last goal I want to share with you is travel. I want to travel a lot in 2019, and there are already some loose plans around which countries and when, and I can't tell you yet because it's not something that we have. It's not written in stone yet, and I feel like I shouldn't share that with you yet. But we are looking at a few days in May where we want to travel, because that is our anniversary, and there are also some speculation of a trip in the end of summer, but again, not confirmed. I'm not promising anything, but if it does happen, there will be a lot more travel vlogs, that I can promise. So yeah, that was the status update for life. For my life and for 2019 and where I'm going. And if you want to know what we did in 2018, you can click the card, which will show up somewhere. I always forget the corner. It's either that corner or this one. Click the card. It will take you to the video if you haven't already seen it. And if you made it this far, congratulations. Thank you for putting up with my ramblings for so long. I don't know if you enjoy this type of videos. I hope you do, but I don't know. But if you did, you can leave a thumbs up so I know, and please comment a New Year's resolution that you have, because I'm really curious and I came up with that on the spot, so do that. And if you're new, subscribe, and if you want to watch something else that I have made, you can click on either of these two videos. And other than that, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Thursday's upload day now. Yay! I will see you Thursday.